Hi folks, great to have you join us for this interview today, and it's a real joy to have you both and your family as members of our church. Today we have on the right Ian and his son Tim. Nice loud voice. Tim, how old are you and what school do you go to?
9, and I go to Kingswood Public School.
Okay, and what class are you in there and what's your teacher's name?
I'm in S2 and my teacher's Miss Jeff.
Fantastic. Now, Tim, with this virus affecting the community, today's Wednesday, are you still going to school from now on?
No,
And what are you doing instead?
just staying home and doing work from home.
Okay. And where will you get the work from? How will you know what to do?
Well, we get schoolwork, like paperwork from each week from school, and then we also get a website to learn from.
Okay. How do you think that's going to go? Do you like the idea of staying home?
Yes.
All right. Good on you. What's the advantage of staying home?
You don't have to go home. You can, when you finish, you can just stay home.
Right. And do you think you'll miss your friends?
Yes, even though they might not go to school.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so Tim is going to have to stay home. Now, Ian, is this new situation we're in going to affect you and your work?
Yes, so everyone in my office at work is working from home, so that's a big change for me. I have in the past worked a day or two from home, but not permanently, so yes, it's a big change.
And what about your wife?
Yep, so Megan is still working. She works 3 days a week and she's still going to work, so that's not a change for her.
Okay, now back to Tim. You have a sister. What's her name and how old is she?
Louise, she's 13.
All right, what school?
Penrith Anglican College.
And will she be going to school now or same as you?
Same as me.
All right. And how does she feel about that?
Probably happy.
Good. So you'll have the whole family at home. What's that going to be like, Ian?
Well, when we're working or doing school, we're in separate areas of the house, so that we're not disrupting each other, but we'll get to sleep in. We'll have more time together, so I guess there are some advantages there, but a lot of the things that we used to do, like going to soccer or soccer training, places we used to go out to, or youth group and boys to men, they're not on anymore, so some of those things are a bit disappointing.
Yeah. Sad. And what about family routines, like meal times or even devotion times?
Well, I don't think meal times are much different, except I'm at home at breakfast time, which is unusual. And yeah, everybody's always home for dinner because we're not going anywhere else. In terms of devotion times, we do have a family Bible study, but when we've got a lot of things on, we maybe manage it 3 or 4 days a week, but now we've got plenty of time, so it's a lot more regular.
Yeah, so that's one benefit. And were you guys able to watch the very first of our church services online?
Yes, we were. We watched it on Sunday morning, and yeah, it was very good. For our first church service, we were very impressed.
Yeah, glad to hear that. And what about, do you think you'll be able to do that each Sunday?
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Terrific. What about anything else? How do you feel about the whole situation, though, Ian? And how do we respond to it as Christians?
I think we're not so worried about the situation, and I guess we're really hoping that people will take it seriously, and where we're told not to go out in big groups. I mean, obviously we don't want our hospital system to be overwhelmed with people who are sick, so we want to do our part and not catch coronavirus or spread it if we had it. I guess where we used to see people, now we've got to try and do that online, which is a little bit different. So we've got to find different ways of meeting people. So obviously church and Bible studies, and people that we would see, maybe we can FaceTime them or something.
Yeah. And did your Bible study meet during the week?
We did. We didn't have the full group together, and it was the first time, but it looks like, well, we'll see how it goes. It looks like it can work online, but obviously it will be a little bit different.
Yeah, but back to the virus and thinking about it Christianly, how do you respond to it yourself, and how do you feel about the whole situation that has been brought upon us?
Well, I guess ultimately we know that God's in control, so we trust Him and we know that He has a plan. So we're confident that we can trust in God. It's not something that we're really worried about, just taking it day to day. I think we just put our faith in God that He knows what's happening, and it's not a surprise to Him.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, that's a terrific perspective, and we're so pleased that you were able to come in and join us today for this little interview. Thank you for coming, and be assured of our prayers for you as a family, as I'm sure you're praying for the whole church family. Thanks again.
Thank you.